A US military aircraft carrying 200 deported Indian migrants from the United States has landed in Amritsar, Punjab, which is in India. The C-17 Globemaster, a massive military transport aircraft, touched down at Sri Guru Ram Das Ji International Airport at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Now, this marks the first major deportation of Indians under Donald Trump's second term as United States President, reinforcing his zero-tolerance stance on illegal immigration. You know, what makes this deportation historic is that for the very first time, the US used a military plane instead of a commercial airline to return Indian migrants. The C-17 Globemaster, typically used for troop transport and cargo operations, made a refueling stop in Germany before arriving here in India. The US has taken similar actions with deportation to Guatemala, Honduras, and Peru, signaling an aggressive military-backed immigration crackdown. The 200 deported Indians, most of whom hail from Punjab and neighboring states, were detained by US border officials over the past year for attempting to enter the country illegally. In fact, according to US authorities, these individuals were caught at various border checkpoints, including those near Mexico and Canada, as well as at the airport and sea entry points as well. Their deportation is part of a larger US effort to remove illegal immigrants, with more deportation flights expected in the coming months as well. Moving on to the stats, then over the past few years, number of Indians attempting to enter the US illegally has surged drastically. Data from US Customs and Border Protection highlights the alarming trend. Let me tell you, year 2021, 30,662 Indians. 2022, 63,927 Indians. 2023, 96,917 Indians. And by the way, that's highest ever. Then 2024, till October we are talking about, 90,415 Indians. Now this means that in the past 3 years alone, nearly 250,000 Indian nationals have attempted to enter US illegally. Surprisingly, a 400% increase as compared to previous year. Many of these migrants are not from economically very weaker background, but they belong to middle class and upper middle class families who sell properties or they take massive loans to finance their journey. A tragic example of this particular situation was of Patel family from Gujarat who froze to death in Canada while attempting to cross the US border in January 2022. Their story exposed human smuggling networks as well that misled people into believing illegal entry is a very easy option, when in reality it is fraught with danger, exploitation, and legal consequences. In the meantime, India has reportedly emphasized that it does not support illegal migration. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has clearly stated that while India advocates for legal mobility, it will not defend illegal immigration. He said, and I quote, "We want Indian talent and Indian skills to have maximum opportunity at global stage. But we are very firmly opposed to illegal mobility and illegal migration." The Indian government has worked really hard closely with US authorities to verify the nationality of those being deported. Only those who have been confirmed as Indian citizens are being sent back. India's focus remains on ensuring that legal pathways for migration such as work visa, student visa and permanent residency applications remain open, while also cracking down on those who exploit illegal routes. Now shedding some light on Trump. Then President Donald Trump has significantly ramped up immigration enforcement, deploying the US military to assist in deportation. Now, this act includes using military aircrafts like a C-17 Globemaster to deport migrants, opening military bases to detain illegal migrants before deportation, increasing deportation flight with over 5,000 migrants already being deported using US Air Force planes. Trump has also stated that mass deportation will continue with 18,000 more Indians identified for future removal. The use of military resources for deportation shows the severity of US government's crackdown on illegal migration. Now for Indians still in the United States without any legal status, This deportation serves as a major warning. The US is no longer tolerating illegal entry, and human smugglers who promise very easy access to America are putting lives at risk. The risks are not just legal. Many illegal migrants face exploitation, dangerous border crossing, and uncertain future. With the US tightening its border, taking illegal route is now more dangerous than ever before. The only safe and very successful way to settle in America is through legal visa, work permit, and authorized immigration channel. Now, for those who are dreaming a life in the US, the message is clear. Illegal migration is no longer an option for you.